Right, morning. Lee, safe flight over, pal. As you can see, you're coming to the sun. It is warm this morning, I've got to be honest. So, there's my man picking the herbs, look. I don't get it. There's like little buds. Look. I'm like farming a plant and I don't know what it is. Which is a bit strange. So they seem to be coming from all over the island. This plant here, I'll show you. And they seem to take all the flowers off it. There's a flower there, look. They seem to take, if you have a look closely, there's no buds. So you can see where they've picked it, look. No flower, no buds on it. Just another flower, but they seem to keep, every morning, they come and they take, look, you see that there? That bit, that little thing there. They seem to pick it off and I don't know why. Is it a delicacy? I'm going to have to pick one and take it to somebody that I know. But, like I say, if you're coming over, be careful, it's so warm. Just seen a dolphin. Hang on. So we can get it. What's the chances? Hang on, 1 minute. I can't get it, but I've just seen one. Weird, difficult one. But I've just seen a dolphin. Just pop its little fin out, weird. But great, yeah. So anyway, morning. Glad you have us. So we're behind the hotel. So we've come past the gym, where my mate's gardening. We're now down here. And I'm going to tell you, it's not flip-flop territory. Alright, it is. Shoes, look, just in case, look, the big stones. I don't want it slipping because I'll tell you why. It's a long way down. Here are the divers. But it's not exactly. And believe it or not, when they have the storms in the winter, there's fishing net that's been washed up. And that's a long way up, by the way. He's on the phone, look. Look at this, that's just funny, look. He's on the phone. It's just me off. Funny things make you laugh. Right, let's go. So, these are the glass paddle courts here. So if you want a game of paddle, I know it's very popular. As you can see, my body's a temple and a block of flats, not my thing. Ooh. There's a ball there. Might grab that plate. There's a few, to be fair. I've seen a few more. Obviously great players. But I'll take this. Here's the coach for the poor lot that are going home. And I mean, there's that many going home this morning. You've opened the restaurant. Literally opened it. Did not get a ticket early morning. So if you're going early, by the way, guys, let's show these paddle courts. And we'll go. We've not been that way, have we? We'll go that way. And I'll take you past coral that you'll never walk into when you've seen it. So, here we are. Paddle Menorca's there. And all the courts. Hotels here. Sun's coming up. Right, and we'll go this way. So there's the bus stop, and we went that way yesterday. We're going to go this way, which is out the top entrance. That makes sense. We're going to go this way. Now those of you who got a few quid, right? And it ain't me, by the way. I do this for free for you. What about telling you that this lot from there used to be a big massive restaurant, right, when it was half board. They flattened it, didn't they? Be careful here. And built that with a view of that. Okay, that's Mallorca. I'll just zoom in, see if we can get you just about to see it there. Only just about, because the camera's not good enough, but you can see it with the naked eye. Like it's like probably there's better. There you go. So from a restaurant to a villa with a big massive infinity pool. And I didn't realise you could see over this one. If you look there, cameras and internet access to enter. What a stunning place that is. And then you've got, I'd have built these walls a bit higher. There's another one. And this is for sale, look, it says. I reckon if you got £1 million, could be on your shopping list. And this used to be all restaurants along here. Right. The reason you've got so many cars parked here is the hotel charge for parking. These are hire cars. So it's €7 a day to park in the car park. There's no houses here. 1, 2, not built, 3. Why have this many cars? Because they don't want to pay the parking. Which I understand, by the way. It's not the hotel. Solar panels. Tell you when this pool's going to be bigger. So look. That square box here. There's going to be a pool. Oh, there's 3 bedrooms upstairs. 1, 2, 3. Big open plan. In fact, it's great because you can see inside it. Look. Staircase going up is there. Gonna be a big house, that, you know, with an extension there. That's probably going to be the kitchen. I'm not sure. The builders are here. I could ask them, I suppose, but I don't want to disturb them. A lot of gravel being dumped. Hola, buenas. Buenas días. Shipping container. Oh, and a bit of power. So, anyway, morning to you all. Mallorca has now got really, really clear because the mist is lifted. So I'll show you very quickly once I get killed by this car. Oh no, the 61 bus. Everybody moans and tells me, oh, where's the 61 bus go? Right outside Swifts. Line about. Right, Mallorca now is getting proper clear. Let's see. If we can get it, there you go. And that will be, keep still, round the corner from that point there, you're probably just about seen it, is Alcudia Inlet where the ferry goes. So let's not do that because it shakes. Anybody know what that is? There's 2 of these around the pool, by the way. Right. Any ideas? Can you hear it? Somebody tell me if you can hear that. Down there is the sea. But we're this far away from it. and that is a cave that runs underneath. Okay, so we're going to go so you understand how it works. We are now at the sea entrance. Not great with heights, but here, that is undercut there, right? And that, so stay with me. That's boring as hell. Things I do on holiday, right? Which is why they don't build houses on it. This. So imagine here, all the way under here, yeah, to here. Drop a penny, make a wish. Can you not? I don't know if you can hear it now. I can. Somebody tell me to see? Well, you cannot. Don't look at the camera. But I can definitely hear the sea. And then, oh, hey, good. I bought money. Get a drink, ace. Back to where we come. The long way around. So for those that you like a sunset, okay, we covered that yesterday with the gym. Here's my gardener with his bucket. Oh no, he's got a bag this time, his bucket yesterday. But they garden them every day, so I need to find out. I'm going to ask him. Curiosity got about me. Hola amigo. ¿Comprendes Inglaterra, no?
No.
Un poco? Porque ¿qué es?
Alcaparras. Alcaparras.
Alcaparras. Ah, the bud, the very tip.
Sí, ¿ves?
Ah, vale, gracias. And un días, dos días, tres días.
¿Ah, sí?
Sí. Ay, vale. Muchas gracias. It picks them every other day, right, to keep the plant. Now you've heard what it says. I'll go and see Ellie and ask her what it is. I should have grabbed one in my hand and taken one. Anyway, morning to the viewers. There's a few here, by the way. Who's up at this time in the morning? Ah, Paul is up. Is that you, Eddie? Can't see, I've not got my glasses. Hang on, keep the camera down. Hola, buenas. So you'll notice I try and be as much careful with the camera of not filming people. He knew I'd got a camera on, by the way, because he's seen with a gimbal. But I'm on my floppy phone this morning. People call them, because I'm on a floppy case. Right, so we're walking down here. Oh, good shout. I need to message somebody who's staying around here, who wants to meet for a pint at Maktub. That's a good shout. Right, so look, no entry. Coral. The sunset bar, excuse me, is here. Now, will I get away with this? I'm going to have a go. Right, let's go. I'm at. Oh, you know what? I'm going to avoid all the rules and go. Bust my shorts and let's go down here. Right, quick. So, just let me know if it's filmed it. There you go, look, we're back live. Right. So, the minute I went past that bit there, I lost all signal. And when I mean I lost it, I mean I couldn't film it. Now, is that because they've got a Wi-Fi jammer so you can't see it? But to the left that way, it says private, and €10 per person just to sit down. Before it's €15 a cocktail just in the bill. So let's go. Hotel's that way. We'll go this way. Right. Just out of interest, we did the park out videos yesterday for people that have got grandkids or younger children. I hope you enjoyed that, because the staff are absolutely bang on. Right. So if you did enjoy it, let us know, will you? Because we don't want to waste time doing things like that for you, and then you go, yeah, not my sort of thing, is it? Well, we'll get moaned at. So, I know it's early. Hola. Buenas. De nada, señor. Vale. See, help him out. Right. This is very more. Alright. This isn't cheap either, by the way. Got a swimming pool at the back. See the sunset here as well. I'm going to nip in. So it's a 4-star. I want to show you. Look. This used to be 2-star. Right. Unset cocktails, sensational sunset, is what it says. 4 stars. Now, you've got a 4-star premises with a gate and no gate, right? And beds. And I mean, they're proper, what I call posh VIP beds. And the pool. And a view like this. Would you not put a lock on it? I'm just saying. Not just me. One for the kids. But I've recommended people eat here. I said it's fabulous. They've got all this extra now has been added, and that's new. And the fountain's new. And the sun sets roughly there. So we've got the 2 sunset bars, nice lounges. Do you know what though? How much are they worth? The view like that. Well, no, that is higher for the day to sit on. No, I can't go out there, it's locked. This way. Right. Oh, let's go quick because we'll get moaned at. This bloke's down through the window shaking his finger. Right, we'll go this way. Right, quick. Sorry, mate. Yeah, cheers. Thanks. Listen, somebody might come and have a drink with you. Stop me arsey. Right. You might go and buy a cocktail at 15 quid to watch the sunset go down from a video. Some numpty's doing and getting up in the morning. After having a right good night with Megastars Nico. Talk about groupie fans. God almighty. Need to stop seeing the bloke. He's signing my autograph now. So I'm going to show you now, and them that are watching afterwards for the next 30 days before it gets deleted. There's my mate who was going to run with. Right, I'll show you where we are. Right, the dolphin is down there. We have come that way. We came that way the other day. 2 ways. It's 1 way. No entry. So you go that way. And the coach goes back this way. Same with the buses. They're probably the 2 dearest, expensive bars in the resort that I've just shown you. And restaurants. I'm going to take you down here. I can feel. Is it too early for Euro pint? Yeah, miles too early. I wonder if I get a discount this early. No, I'm not even going there. But I'll take them. Guys, I forgot my glasses, so listen, I can't see who's watching. Oh, they don't look. When people said they were doing the roads and your tourist tax, they actually are. Wow, look. Drop curbs being put in for the disabled people. People with wheelchairs and stuff like that. It's about time, by the way. I can't think what we must have paid. We must have paid what? 10. That's yucca. And Dave, if you watch it back when you joined from this morning when we met, I'm going to show you where Elder Pack is to all these supermarkets. I think this tobacconist on the right is now closed. I'm going to make sure, so you know. No sunglasses with me. Yeah, it's empty, alright? So, obviously smokers are dying breed. Because I used to smoke and I've given up. Which means I put a couple of stone on. Well, stone I think. So, owners' cars here. But don't do any of that. Right. You've had your 5 minutes of fame, son. I want to take to Miramar Cars. That's the Chinese shop. So, 2 supermarkets there and there. Yucca. Cars. Don't talk about them. Chinese sells everything. And I mean everything. Those that have been coming years and years, there's not many of you. That's a bit of history. Bavaria Ginge, you still go downstairs in there. And it's all half board and we spend a lot of money. That's Tahiti on the left hand side. Another supermarket to the right. Do you know what? They've put all glass in so you can't see through it to probably keep the heat down. Back to my dolphins. Butcheria. Oh, cheers, Matt Tubby's shut. Matt Tubbs here. Well, they've washed the plants because it's wet. And it is. Hang on. I'm on a floppy phone. 7:45-ish. So, Indian. Dolphins. Time check. You just seen the time. It's 7:45. Right, you lot. Ready? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. And it's up there, look. So it's going to come down this way. Make it 8 o'clock. Not bad for a bit of steel, is it? And a couple of dolphins. And a bit of blue stuff. I'll tell you the time. Miramar Cars, important. Chinese, bike hire. Alright, Mark will like a bit of bike hire. Bike hire's there. So Kerry and Mark will like a bit of that. Right. You know what? It's beautiful here in the morning. Nobody about. Oh, there's a 17 that's going to go text the lads and girls we were with last night, having a laugh with. So, sorry, tobacconists, roundabout, left, follow it up. I might come back that way. I'll show you where the tobacconist is. Try to cover the most important things like doctor. Roundabout, doctor. If it goes wrong, the doctor, right? Nine o'clock, 1:30, 4:30, 6:30, 9 till 1:30. All right, and there's the number if you need to ring them. Okay, and that's the doctor's personal mobile phone. And here is a map of all the different clinics, and that's where we are now. Okay, that's where the hospital is there. That's Mahon. Our medical centre is part of the One Hospital is a full service of general practitioners available. If you're private, national or international traveller of health insurance, you can be seen by our medical team simply by complying with the guidelines shown, which is why I've got the camera on that so you can carry on reading. And much to love you, I'm not reading out to you. Right. So, we're now walking back down towards Park Air, which is where we were yesterday doing the live videos with the staff that are fantastic. If you've got kids, right, I know you're all inclusive. I know it's not cheap to come out, alright? So I'm not going to say anything. I paid €12 yesterday. I was in there about 4 hours, 3 hours. A couple of free drinks. I paid the bill. I only had 2 pints, but they got me a frozen glass. Right, S Reflect is here. Alright. There's a big menu here. But again, I don't want to read it out to you. But I'll show you. You want to pause that and grab the prices you can do. Hello. People say, where's the shopping bar? Shopping bar. Right, Jimmy Hill's. It's a white block building there. Right. This in front of us here, Top Market, does some of the best wine. Is it open? No. But I can show you. Because the red's by the window. I'll show you, hang on. Funny. Right. Whether it'll pick up or not, I don't know. Let's see if I find it. Right, so you've got them 2 blue bottles at the top. Let's see if we can get them. Marquez de Casido. Price there. The one below it, I think that's $8.95. That's 12. That at home, by the way, it's £40 a bottle. I'm just letting you know. The one with the maroonish label is, you can only buy it from Majestic. I think it's €18 a bottle, 18 quid a bottle. Alright, so you know. Great wine. So if you've got a bottle of wine and you're into your red, Marquez de Casido, remember a corkscrew because it'll have proper corks in. Just keeping the camera down a little bit there. Oh, I knew he was coming. I just couldn't see him. Dive centre is here. So Park Air yesterday, water park. Rent a boat with no licence is here. Alright. And here's your dive centre. Oh. Cheers, mate. No, I'm only kidding. I wouldn't do it, you know, I wouldn't. Try scuba diving. We are in the water. Right at us. I think they mean ringers, but it's funny. Right at us at this number. They mean ring you. Yeah, do it in the cove. I think Franklin will tell me. He did one at €60, I think, or €75 or whatever, I can't remember. But just give him a ring. That's what we used to do. Oh look, the boat.
Go on, Dave.
Morning. Hi Mark, alright? Mark, I'll see you at the restaurant park for a brew. Hola amigo. Park Air. That's Mark, lunatic. So, ready? Water park. That was Mark running past, by the way. Kaz's husband, and Jane. So, one of these mornings I swear I'm going to get locked up. Trespassing. So, them here are all the Wales and the bouncy castle. The one of the, told you car behind, please. Behind the red fence is trampolines, and here is the racetrack where we were yesterday playing about the stuff. And in which way I need to go. Shouldn't be in here. Oh dear. Right. So, I've just been shouted at by him. I don't know why. Not his car park, is it? But you're not allowed to film in here. Whatever. Have a little grow up, sunshine. Look, here he is, moaning at me. Have a grow up. Turn the power off. It's a public car park, apparently. So, your water park's here. Very quiet. And there's taxis outside, bar 61. You know, you need to bring your sunglasses, and you forgot. And your reading glasses, and you forgot. Like an inflatable. Irish pub. Taxis. 61. 61. I think you need to run to that out. Spanish Grand Prix. 3 o'clock. Oh, that's good. F1. Germany, Portugal. Bit of karaoke if you're not involved. Bar 61. Right, I want to take you over. And I've done it loads of times, but Los Domingos, Plaza Domingo is here. Alright, and then that for you that come and go, where's Globales Los Delphines? There. Alright. Aqua Park, Los Delphines. So look, there's water here. And there's fish in there, believe it or not. Look. You can see them moving about. Tiny fish. Behind a locked gated community. I was feeding them. I would like to know who owns this actual bit of land. Right. Look. Green algae, not good smell. But there's fish in it. Must be doing alright themselves. But we have the old mulligans. Plaza Domingo there. That used to be the boards with what specials were for the night. Manhattan Sports Bar. You know, at 7 o'clock when it was 4:30, if you were in here, you're not getting a table. Now, look at it. Just derelict, look. What are the kebabs? Look, kebab. Anyway, look. You can see in it. Doors have been kicked off, look. To the bar in there. Anyway. Hola. So, nice little bar here. Got the stuff over there. Souvenir shop. Oh. Why has this turned into an epic walk? I didn't know to show you where the sunset bar was. Somebody's been a bit of a burk. Vincent's is here. Right. Hang on, I've just seen something. For us, men. Kebab. Now, are we done the kebabs? But I've also just seen this for you. Hang on, car, no, don't knock me over. Mr. J walking. Can you hear me alright, by the way, guys? Because I don't know, I haven't got my glasses. So, lovely bar. Menu of the day, $15.75. That's a 3-course meal, by the way, with wine. Right? In here. Them tables are really nice, by the way. Paella pans. Paella. Not paella. Look. Frankie's. So. There you go. So if you work out there's the starters, the cheapest starter is $7.25 and you get a 3-course meal, €15. Yeah? Do the maths. Chicken skewers, pork skewers. The menu there, look. So there's your menu of the day of English. There it is. So be there in English. Mixed hors d'oeuvres, prawn cocktail, avocado, seafood, melon, Menorcan soup, onion soup, seafood soup, baked stuffed auberginos. What? Aubergines, you Burke. Carbonara, bolognese, chicken stew, couscous, bean stew. This is all starters first course. Second course is here, so you have roast chicken, chicken breast, breaded fillet of pork, pork chops, pork loin, beef steak, and then desserts are here. $15.75, right? Or if it's Fish Friday, without getting killed, because these electric taxis do my head in. You sneak up on you, can you hear it? Because I couldn't when I stepped off the kit. The chip shop. Right, let's get a close up here. Opening times. Bosh. Come and see Gillian. Right. Proper chip shop. Proper fryers. She's got the curtains closed so I can't have a sneak peek in. At the old, what I call the range of cookers. So, Arch, roundabouts up there. We're only on the same road. Someone's going home, poor things. Right, so you can walk. Right. Down there. Alright. See the path, wait a minute, 1 minute. What else getting warm now? I'm not going that way, by the way. Down there, look. Alright. Well, that's picking it up. You walk down here and down there. When somebody walks it, let me know where it comes out. I know where it comes out, but anyway. So, oh, the wife's not up. She's going moaning at me saying, "Where are you? My phone will ring in a minute." Oh, where are you? Teleots. Which you find no value in anymore. So remember, you've got the blue wristbands, yeah, all inclusive. That is roughly the same price, but there's a cash machine there. And this is a big supermarket. Now, once you go past here, right, carrying on down to the beach, this is the last place you can get a drink. Alright, there used to be some more bars down here that have gone. So from this point, where we are, right the way down to as far as you can see, is the other beach. I wish I'd brought my swimming camera case, because I might have swum back. Might have taken 3 times as long as I've walked it. So, Callan Blanis Beach. There. Alright. Straight down. And the church. So, I don't know which way to walk here, because I know which way to get to this. On 2 scales. Because I'm going to go and have a coffee, and I want to film the inside. of Restaurant Bar Park. I'm going to go this way because it's signposted this way. Right. So there's the Teliots, and that's the first side street. An electric taxi's going to kill me. Right, let's go. So we're going to come down here. Carrier. There you are. Get it all this morning. Everywhere's shut. This will be busy. Let me show you. Alright. So there's a yellow signpost down here, and it actually tells you where it is. Don't walk past it because you'll never find it. It's for the locals. It's not a tourist trap. Alright. They don't want to extract as much money out of you as they can. They want you to come and have good food at a good price. That's how this place works. And it's been going for years. And if it isn't good, it shouldn't be here. Alright? Because it's in the middle of nowhere. Right? So where would you on a holiday maker find this bar? You just wouldn't. You wouldn't know it's here. Alright? So because a lot of the management eat here, and a lot of the staff, you'll see photographs on the media. You go back into the media files, sorry, I've got heartburn. Media files, you'll see that I've been sat in there with restaurant managers, hola, restaurant managers, Fernando, Pilar, the restaurant manager's wife. We've all been in here, right? Carlos, the animation staff. That is a big dog. So look, this is what you need to look out for. So we've covered it off. Bar, restaurant, park. Okay. There's the Teliots, the back of it here. Alright. Back of the Teliots is here, behind these villas. We've walked from the main road down here to this sign and turned right. Sorry, I'm on my floppy phone. I'm going to walk down here. A big old session, and it was going to have my leg off. Right. It just looks like I'm walking into somebody's house, honest. Right. But I'm going to tell you, right. And you can't say you've not had the full experience. Look, he's a big lad, him. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Hola.
Día.
Buen día.
Venga, pasa.
Mucho grande, ¿eh? Hola. ¿Vale?
Bueno, bueno.
Oi, oi, oi. Oi. No. Hola, amigo. Hola. Ho, ho. Es mucho grande, ¿eh? Uy, uy, uy. So he didn't take me off. Right. RTE Park. Right. Villa. Here is Bar Restaurant Park in the middle of nowhere. Right. And the reason it's called Bar Restaurant Park is there's a park. Yeah. So I'm going to be careful when I take in here. I'm going to grab a quick coffee. Busy, look. The noise. Look. Hola. Hola.
Claro, se está súper.
Hola.
Hola.
Wow, look.
Porque está grabando.
Wow. Pretty slow, obviously. And the lottery's there. Mama, daughter. But I'm going to leave it there, get a coffee, catch you in a minute.